Clutter weighs us down. It traps us in the past and prevents us from moving forward. Decluttering isn't just about tidying up our physical surroundings. It's a conscious decision to free ourselves from the burden of the past by releasing those items that are no longer serving us. In this video, we look at why we hold on to the past, benefits of finally letting go of that clutter, and 3 qualities for successful decluttering. Why do we hold on to the past? Each item we hold on to carries a story, a memory of who we once were, an experience we once had. It may be that onesie you brought your baby home in from the hospital, or your prom dress, or that gift that your relative gave you many years ago. We feel that letting go of that object means losing a little piece of ourselves or our loved ones. But that's not the case. Clinging to the past prevents us from embracing the present. So we are honoring our past self and not our present self. Someone sent me a quote last week and it said that the past is a place of learning, not a place of living. And in a recent video, I spoke about how important it is to analyze your possessions and let them teach you. So we learn from our possessions, but then we have to let them go. If you've clicked on this video, chances are you're already decluttering or planning to declutter. So why is it important to release clutter? Decluttering will transform your life. It will be liberating. You will feel like a load has been lifted from your shoulder. You will feel lighter and like you can finally breathe again. But it's far from easy. Expect sadness, grief, overwhelm. The tears will flow. It's all part of the healing process, but I promise you it's worth it in the end. Decluttering is not just releasing our possessions. We also learn to release guilt, shame, and regret. We learn to forgive ourselves and others and embrace the freedom that comes with living in the present moment. So it's not just a physical release, but an emotional release as well. When we embark on a decluttering journey, it transforms not only our physical environment, but our mindset and our outlook on life as well. And that's why it becomes a lifelong process. You rediscover the beauty and joy of simplicity. So how do we actually let go? We'll use the acronym ACT. And A is for awareness. At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are and you know what you want. Self-awareness is a powerful tool for approaching decluttering mindfully and effectively. It's all about understanding your motivations, values, triggers, and emotions. Take the time to reflect on your emotional attachment to your possessions. What's the memory or belief you're associating with that item? Why are you holding on to something that's no longer serving you? It may be sentimentality or fear of letting go or other reasons. When you reflect on your attachments, you can make a more informed decision about what to keep and what to let go. Next, identify the triggers that lead you to accumulate clutter. It might be impulse buying or emotional shopping or difficulty letting go. When you know your triggers, then you can address them effectively. Recognize the recurring behaviors that contribute to your clutter. It may be procrastination, perfectionism, disorganization, or avoidance. But when we understand what our patterns are, we can then find strategies to help us to cope with them. We also have to clarify our values. Decluttering isn't just getting rid of stuff. It's about keeping those items that are aligned with our values. When you clarify what truly matters to you, you know what you want your living environment to reflect. What are your priorities? What are your routines? Does that item fit with your current lifestyle? Will you need it in the near future? Let's say you plan to declutter your living room. How do you want that space to feel? What activities is it going to be used for? Do you want it to be a comfortable space where your family can feel at ease and make memories? Or do you want a more elegant space for entertaining family and friends? Which items contribute to the feeling you're going for and which ones detract from the ambience you'd like to create? C is for commitment. The level of success you achieve will be in direct proportion to the depth of your commitment. Commitment is essential to the decluttering process. It gives you the dedication and perseverance you need to continue even when things are difficult. You set specific goals and intentions. You allocate the time and resources required, and you make a consistent effort to stay focused on the task at hand. You need to set regular decluttering sessions and stick with them so that you make steady progress towards a clutter-free space. Decluttering is challenging. It's not always easy to decide what to keep and what to declutter. Commitment helps you push through those challenges even when the process feels emotionally taxing and overwhelming. T is for trust. Trust the process. Commitment was about your dedication and actions, but trust is about your mindset and attitude. Approach the process with a positive mindset and be fully engaged. Stay present and be fully aware of your thoughts and feelings. Be patient and compassionate. Notice any resistance with curiosity but no judgment. As you declutter, envision yourself releasing past baggage and creating space for new experiences. Feel the lightness and freedom that comes from releasing what no longer serves you. While it's important to visualize the end result, sometimes it can seem so far away that you get overwhelmed. If that's something you struggle with, focus on the journey and each small step that you're taking. Establish clear criteria for what you'll keep and what you'll discard. Maybe you can decide on the number of items you're going to keep in each category to avoid having clutter accumulate again. Have faith in the journey. Realize that with each step, you're getting closer to your desired destination. Progress is not always linear and it may not be immediately apparent. Practice gratitude. Let go of those items with love. Be grateful for the service they provided. If you didn't use them, be happy that they're going to bless someone else. Trust that releasing the past will create new opportunities for joy and growth. Celebrate each victory no matter how small it is. I've cleared my cutlery drawer. Yay me! I'm one step closer to my curated kitchen. Find satisfaction in each step forward and learn from your setbacks. Recognize the value of the process and not just the end result. Stay resilient in the face of setbacks. Maintain a positive attitude. It will help you enjoy the process more. If you start the process thinking, oh my God, this is going to be so overwhelming. How did I even accumulate so much stuff? I'll never get through this. You're not going to enjoy the process. Keep positive. You've got this. Decluttering is liberating. Know that you are not your past. You have the power to create the present and future that you desire. Don't prolong your attachment to the past any longer. Release it and make space for new beginnings. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you every success in your decluttering journey. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.